Hey folks, Captain Donnie, JT Outdoor Products. Over the next few months, we're going to be doing staff intros. I will be posing a series of questions to every pro staffer, and they are going to answer said questions, hopefully. And kind of our way of introducing ourselves and building our brands and letting the consumer and other fishermen get to know exactly who we are as people and as fishermen. So. Who introduced you to fishing? The person that got me interested and introduced me to fishing, I'd have to give full credit to my dad. We spent a lot of time on Mille Lacs Lake growing up fishing for walleyes, muskies, and pike. It's a passion that stayed with me my entire life. I've introduced my wife and kids to fishing. Something we all like to spend time in the boat together. What inspires you to keep fishing? What inspires me to keep fishing is I really like putting the puzzle together every day. Especially up here on Rainy Lake, the bite can be particularly challenging. We catch fish from 3 feet of water to 33 feet of water on a pretty regular basis. So getting up every day and going out and putting the pieces together, and it can be super rewarding to struggle in the beginning of the day, but to end up getting on them and figuring out exactly what these walleyes want on any given day is part of the puzzle that keeps me coming back. If you had to choose one JT rod as your go-to or your favorite, what JT rod would that be? And what's your favorite way to fish it? As far as my favorite JT rod, boy, that's a really tough question. We fish so many different styles here, especially up here on Rainy Lake. There are days I'm using ascendants and pulling flicker shads or flicker minnows with snap weights. We spend a lot of time jigging straight up and down with black reins, all the way down to panhandlers. We do a lot of rigging, bottom bouncers with the 7.3s. It's picking one rod out of the lineup is super challenging, but if I absolutely had to, I would say that it's the Panhandler 7-footer. This rod is so versatile. We can use it for pitching jigs and plastics, jigs and shiners. We can use it for rigging. Right now I'm pulling a Hornet at 2 miles an hour, just kind of searching a new area. If I end up popping a couple of fish, I'll stop and pitch to those fish, but right now I'm covering ground. Another reason I love this Panhandler is straight up and down jigging for walleyes. And the reason that I really like the slow action is, as a guide, I spend a lot of time baiting hooks, netting fish, taking pictures, etc., doing guide things, and using a really slow action rod like this allows me, a lot of times I can just slap my rod right in a rod holder and go about my business. And I catch an awful lot of walleyes with this rod just in the rod holder. So it allows me to keep fishing, to keep my line in the water while I'm helping customers get their fish in the boat. So if I had to pick one rod, it'd be the Panhandler.